Hi YouTube, I've thought I'd just put a little video up about making some charred punkwood. Mack Tightwad was intrigued yesterday when I said that I'd made some, and I put it in a tin, and I tried doing what they do with the tinder boxes where you strike the sparks into it and it catches in there, and you pick up the bits you want and then you put the lid on, and it's meant to douse the stuff that you don't want and put out the flame on them, and it didn't work. So I just thought I'd show you again what I did yesterday, and it's the world's fastest barbecue, I think, because it just goes up in no time, and putting it in an old backy tin doesn't actually put the flame out. So I'm going to chop some of this up and put it in an old treacle tin with a lid with a hole in it. I'm going to put it on the spirit stove outside and char it, and then I'm going to put it in this tin and show you what happens if you try something a little bit different. Sort of like tough polystyrene, this stuff. It's a lump of our punkwood tree that we got. We get all our punkwood from up the woods. It doesn't take long to make, but I was a little bit disappointed that it all went up in flames instantly. I mean, I was told it would anyway. I believe it's Paul Clanahan who told me if I charred it, it makes excellent tinder starter. So I'm not going to put it all in the tin this time, just enough to show you what not to do. Burned quite hot as well, actually. I was quite surprised at how hot it felt. Then I suppose when you've got a whole load of it going together, it's bound to. Right, so that's quite full. Put the lid on that. We'll go outside and set off the spirit stove and char it. So we'll see you in a minute. Right, so we've got the spirit burner up to temperature. We'll put the tin on it. The smoke's just starting to come out now, out the hole in the lid, and after a bit put the peg in the hole, take the let it burn itself out. So I'll get back to you soon. Right, so I've let the spirit stove burn itself out and put the peg in the top, and that's now cooling down by itself. The flames inside, any flames inside, go out by themselves. And then we'll take it back up to the workshop and put some in the tin and put a spark on it. There we go. It's all pretty much burnt down to charcoal now. So I'm going to put a few bits in. Like I say, I thought that I'd be able to use it as a tinder box and actually just pull out a couple of bits that took the spark, but I'd filled it up completely. and then threw some sparks in, and it just all seemed to catch quite quickly. Well, it's very good stuff, burnt nice and hot. See, first spark produced, just caught on it. And of course it's not doing what it did yesterday. I must have thrown a shower of sparks on it yesterday. But you can see it starting to glow. Let's turn the light out and see what happens. I know I'm in my workshop, but I've got the window and the door open, so it's no danger really. You can see it glowing like anything. That's just with the breeze coming through. So I know what we'll be using next time, and I'm sure that the sparks off of a flint and steel will catch that in equally as quick a time. So there we go, Mack, fastest barbecue in the world. See you all soon.